Hi guys, it's Lexi and today we are going to jump into the inZOI Build Studio, which is currently available for everyone, and we have just a small part of the game to explore until it releases in about just 1 week. Now everybody is excited about it, I know that I am. So today we are going to try and design a starter home for my first playthrough. Now, I may not be the best designer out there, but I am definitely going to do my best to try and create just a tiny home that we can put our inZOI into and start exploring the inZOI game. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay, so here we are. The game already gave us a property by default, but we are going to go ahead and delete everything. And now we have our blank canvas where we can start building. It's a big space, but we will definitely not need a lot of space because we are going for a tiny starter home. So I want to design something cheap because in the beginning we will probably not get a lot of money. So I want a house where I can start playing. But I want it to look better than the starter homes that are usually in game. Okay, so if you suck at building like me, you could start maybe by using a template, which you can find in the building mode. And I got inspired by this template for the layout of the house, but we are going to freestyle it for a bit because I think that that template is a bit too small for what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and design the basic layout, and then we will take care of the room splitting. And I'm going to start with the outside of the house and then go inside. Okay, so we have here our basic layout. I don't know if this is going to be the final form. We can always, modify it later. I think maybe this bedroom is a bit too big, but that's okay because it's going to serve as a bedroom / office. And then we, of course, need a bathroom. And here I'm going to make this wall a bit larger. Okay, so I guess this is the basic layout. Maybe this one, I can move it just a bit. And that's going to be it. Now let me make sure that these walls are connected, because I don't know exactly for what reason so if you place the roof first, then if you try to add some more walls, the roofs are being destroyed. So I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I just want to make sure that I get the inside walls first. Okay, so I guess this will be it for now. In case I change my mind later, we will see. Now let's go outside. And I think I made this part a bit too big. So let's adjust it. Okay, so we got it. I still think it's too big, but I don't know. I guess let's just place the roof and I'll see a bit after that. Now I use the 3 meters walls because I want to use these pillars right here to make a bit of a roof over the entrance. Okay, so let's add the other two parts of the roof. But they are not aligned. Okay, and also the third one. Okay, so the third one is going to be a bit bigger. And here we need to make sure they are aligned. Just like that. Okay, so I guess we got it done with the roof. And why is it like that here? What's happening? Oh, I guess all of them are like that for some reason. Not really sure why this part is empty, but I guess okay. Okay, so now that we got that done, I think we can already go ahead with painting it so we can have like a sense of how we want it to look. I think I'm going to go for something in stone in a lighter shade, but I'm not sure which type of stone because there are multiple tiles that I like. For example, this one, which comes already in a lighter shade that I actually kind of like. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm going to go with this stone, but let's see the color. I want a lighter shade, but not exactly white. So I'm going to go with something a bit more grayish. And we are going to copy the shade and apply it to every part of the house. And I think here I should have selected paint room, then select the room, and then select again what we want, so we make sure that it applies to the entire house, right? And we got this small roof left. Okay, and just like that. And now I think the only thing left is the roof. So the roof exterior, I already selected this church roof, but I'm not convinced by it. I think this asphalt shingle roof looks a bit better. Or maybe also this one. Or just like, the usual tile roof in a lighter shade. I think it looks pretty. We can copy it and apply it to each of them. Okay, yeah. I kinda dig it, honestly. I like it. And now for this, I think I'm going to leave everything else as it is because I like the color shades. And also these pillars right here, I'm just going to leave them white. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now we just need an entrance door. So let's go with this window door. But I want it aligned. So let's align it right there in the middle. I hope it's the middle. I don't think so. Maybe now it is. Okay, it looks like the middle, so I'm just going to leave it like that. And for the windows, I want something that looks similar. So I'm just going to put some options here and see which one looks better. Okay, what do we think? I think this one looks more similar to the door and it's more adapted to the style than these other two. So we are going to go with this one. Okay, so let's also place one here. And this is going to be the bedroom, so it's going to have 4 windows, I guess. And the rest of the windows are going to be placed later because I also need to be careful with the furniture that we are going to place. And we mostly see the front of the house, so I guess that's fine. Okay, for now, we are going to leave the outside of the house. I think that maybe we can go inside and decorate it. And we will come back outside to finish it with maybe just some plants and some other decorations. Okay, so we have our bedroom, our kitchen / living room, and our bathroom. I think I am going to start directly with the bedroom. Okay, let's see. For the floor, I'm going to go with this wood tile, but I think I'm going to give it a lighter shade because it makes the room look a bit brighter. And I think I'm going to use the same shade for the kitchen and living room. Like that. You know, it brings a sort of unity to the house. Okay. Now let's see. We have the walls. And here, I really am not sure about the wallpaper. I like this design and also this one. But we could also go with some plain wallpaper. And maybe, I don't know, a blue shadow, a light blue shadow. Maybe just a bit darker. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really convinced by it. I think it's a bit dull. honestly. Okay, I think I'm going to just go ahead with the simple wallpaper. And it looks dull because maybe it's empty. So once we start adding some furniture, maybe it will look a bit better. Okay, before we start decorating, I think that maybe we can also paint the rest of the room, so we can do, each of them one by one. And here, instead of blue, I'm just going to go with a light shade of green. Or maybe, aqua. Because, we want a bit of color. But I'm not convinced by this color, honestly. You know, even this darker one doesn't look really that bad. And I kind of like it, honestly. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. I might change my mind. Okay. And we still have the bathroom to do. Okay, let's see. For the tile, um, what is this? I think it's some kind of... Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm going to stick with the basalt tile. And then for the walls, we could add something like marble or this one, the ceramic hide tile. Because I kind of like the design and I also like the colors. I don't really feel like changing them. I like this gray and white combination in the bathroom. So I guess I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, so I guess we got most of the stuff done. And I think we also need doors. Should we go for a basic door? Or, maybe some... No, I don't really like this one. But I like this one. And again, I think the color is really pretty. Okay. And I think this will be it. We can go ahead and start placing some furniture. Now, this bedroom is quite large, so I guess we could fit a queen bed in here. Yeah, we can. But which one should we choose? Should we choose the classic one? Or maybe this curved head one? Or the modern class? No, I don't really like the modern classic one, but I like this curved one. Okay, and we also need some nightstands. And I already know I'm going to play these ones. Okay, we are not gonna worry about the colors right now. I want to do that at the end. I might also change my mind about the painting on the walls because not really sure I like this color. But we are just going to start placing some furniture. And like I said, we are going to also have an office in here. So let's also place everything that we need for that. Okay, for the chair, I'm going to go with this. Or maybe this, because it's cheaper. We are also trying to keep everything as low cost as possible. Because like I said, I want this to be a beginner house. And I'm not really sure how much money do we get in the beginning. But if it's like The Sims, we got like 20,000. So I don't want this house to be expensive. So we are just going to keep it to the minimum. But I also would like to make it, a bit pretty and like not entirely disgusting. Okay. We also got some dressers. We got the office, the bed. And I guess that will be it for furniture. We will, of course, add some more decorations. But in terms of basic furniture, this will be it for our bedroom. Let's also start by adding some lighting in the entire house. Okay, this one looks a bit too big. Maybe we could get 2 of these. Like that. And I don't really like this window there. And apart from these 2 lightnings, we could also add some wall lighting on both sides of the bed. So let's choose something that is more appropriate for indoor use, like this one, for example. No, I'm not really sure. Are they aligned? No, they're not, right? I actually think they are aligned. Yeah. Okay. Do we have any other options that are maybe, prettier? Okay, this look like more of an outside lighting. So I guess we are going to leave those 2 for now. Okay, and since we are at the lightning chapter, I guess we could also place lights in the other parts of the house. And we still got the living room. The ceiling is too small for these types of lights, so I need to go with something that's flat. Maybe we could throw in just a basic round light for now. Or maybe we could also place 3 of these. And we can also change the time of the day so we can have a look on how the lightning looks. I think it's pretty okay. I am not complaining right now. Okay. Now let's get back to our bedroom. I think that maybe we could start with changing the colors of this bed. Okay, so let's see. For the frame, I would like a darker color. Or maybe, one that looks a bit more like wood. Okay, and for these two nightstands, I would like a lighter shade. Like that. Or maybe we can do them the same as the bed frame. Yeah, I guess that would be more suited, right? Okay. Now for the desk, I think I'm going to change only the chair a bit. I like this gray color for the desk, but I want the chair just a bit lighter. And for these two dressers, I would like the same, just a lighter shade. Okay, and now we need to give a bit of life to this room with just a small amount of decorations. And we are going to start by adding some plants. And also we need some paintings. I think this one goes a bit with the blue style of the room. But what I want to definitely do is change the color of the walls. Okay, should we maybe go for a darker shade? Since we have, light color furniture, we could add a darker shade to the room. I mean, why not? It looks pretty okay. Let's see how it looks at night. We have plenty of lighting here. Right? I mean, it looks a bit better in my opinion. I really didn't like that shade. Okay, well, the more I look at it, the more I like it. So I am pretty satisfied with this. Okay, can we add something else on this desk? Let's see what other decorations we have. I think these are shelves. Oh, I know. We could add some books. Where are the books? We could try writing. Okay, this. Here we go. Let's add some books here. Okay. What else? Oh, and also calendar. Okay, maybe like that. Can I change this color? No, I can change the color of the calendar, but that's fine. Okay, and this wall up here is also a bit empty, so we could maybe add a painting here as well. Okay. And now we can change. Okay, sure, we can make them cat theme. Why not? I love cats, so we are going to leave them just like that. Okay, so our bedroom looks quite nice. I'm not really sure about this window, so we don't really have a lot of choices for drapes. And I don't really like how these ones look. Oh no. No, I just want to select the drape. Please just, can I? Okay. And we also have these blinds that I also don't really like. So I guess our windows are just going to stay like this, the way they are. Let the natural light flow in. Okay, I'm just going to leave the bedroom alone for now because I'm pretty much satisfied with it. And if we leave it and then we come back to it later, maybe we can get some, new ideas and add other stuff. But for now, I think we can move to the kitchen area. And we need to keep it small. So, but we do have quite a bit of space right here. So we could. Okay, I think these ones are the cheapest ones. So these are the ones that we are going to get. Okay, wait, actually, let me place the oven first and then another counter like that. And here we are going to place our fridge just like that. Okay, and for the upper cabinets, I'm going to simply place the simple one like that. And here I need where is the bathroom? Okay, here we need just another shelf, which we are going to try to align with this one. Just like that. No, it's still not aligned. Come on. That's aligned enough. Okay. And like I said, for the window, I want to first wait and place the furniture before I place any more windows. So we are going to have 2 there and 2 here. Now I just need to make sure they are aligned in height. Okay. Okay. And we can also get a hood here right in between these two windows, and that's perfect for me. Okay, this is going to be our entire kitchen furniture. I could probably add one more cabinet here, but I'm also, like I said, trying to keep things cheap, so I'm going to leave it like that. And we can also add like a small bin, trash bin, right there. Okay. And we still have a bit of space left. So, and don't worry, I'm not gonna leave these colors mismatched like that. But first, I'm just trying to place all the furniture to get a bit of sense of the space. And then we are going to worry about changing the colors for every piece of furniture that we place. And I just need 2 chairs. Okay, these ones look pretty okay to me. Okay, can I just maybe, no, I just want like that. And the second one like that. Okay. Now let's see, we got the walls in a lighter shade, or medium shade of green. And I want something similar for this furniture, but just a bit darker, to keep it with the green theme. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Kind of like this one. So let's copy it and apply it to, okay, I can't apply it because it's not the same type of cabinet, which is a bit annoying. But we can also copy the color codes and apply them to everything that we want so that we can match them, which is amazing. Okay, and now they all look the same. And now let's see what other... Oh, but I forgot to place the sink. That's the last missing piece. Okay, this one, which isn't really that expensive, and it also looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, so I also placed a toaster, and I left it in the color of just mint green because I like how it looks. And I wanted to also place like this coffee pod machine, but I hate the fact that the game places it in the middle of the cabinet. So I am not going to do it, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. Now, I also want this in a lighter shade. Okay. And I'm not really sure about the fridge. Should we leave it, just a plain white? Should we go for maybe a dark brown or a beige, or I don't know. I don't really want to make everything green, We could go for maybe, something gray. What do you think? Can we make it a bit more shiny? Oh, stainless steel. Okay. Yeah, and yeah. Okay. Okay, it went too far. Okay, well. Yeah, I think I kind of like it. I mean, sure, why not? Can we add something else here? I don't know. I think this kitchen is pretty much done. I don't want to overcrowd it because we are trying to keep it simple. Okay, now we have the dining area left. And I already placed this table and 2 chairs. So let's go ahead and see what color. Okay, I'm going to keep it maybe like that. So we can have also something different in here, not just everything green. Okay. And since the space is so big, maybe we can also fit in a couch. But like, what would be the point of the couch if we cannot add, a TV and a coffee table? Okay, can we move this a bit farther? But it's still not going to be enough. This one's too big. I'm not really sure what to do with this space. You know what? We are going to have 4 chairs just in case, you want to invite some friends for dinner. And, move it a bit. Okay. And I think we almost solved the dead space problem, but we could place a simple TV stand, and instead of a TV, we can place, a smart speaker. No, we can place. Oh, this one's big, but it's also cheaper. So we are going to leave that one. And we are also going to place a plant in this one. Should be moved a bit to the left. Okay. And this space right here needs to be also taken care of. And also a small one in the middle of the table. Okay. And the last thing to add here are definitely some more paintings. Okay, we have this one and this one. And we are going to go for a beach vibe. Why not? Okay. And I guess this will be it. Maybe this table, can we move a bit farther out so we can occupy more space? Okay, yeah. And I'm going to leave the bathroom last because I also want to take care a bit of this hallway. I don't want to place a lot of things, just some basic stuff. Like, for example, this big mirror so you can see yourself, your friends, and the entire neighborhood in it. And we are going to go for a shoe cabinet. No, not this one. For this one. Okay. And also want to add that this one. An umbrella stand, just in case it rains. And here in the corner, I know just the perfect plant for it. We have this one. Just like that. Now let's place the sink, because this one takes the most space. I think this one is cheaper. So let's go with this one. Okay, and now we just need a toilet. This one is cheaper. And I cannot place it here because it overlaps. Okay. I think we got it. Now let's also change the color of this one towards a more grayish white. Okay, no, it's too blended in with the walls, and we need just, you know, a tiny bit of color, a different color, whatever. I guess we could also add some wall decorations if we can fit them. Okay, not this one. Maybe I think it would be better suited here. And in front of the sink, we also definitely need a mirror. Okay, and on the shelves themselves, we also need some things. Can I also get this? Okay. So we have some towels near the shower, but I don't really like. Okay. It's not that bad, I guess. Can we add something else on these shelves right here? Doesn't really look like it, but we can add some toilet paper. And I guess that's it. We are just gonna match the shade of this shelf with the counter, with the cabinet. Just like that. Okay. Do we have anything else for the bathroom? I am not sure. We don't really have a lot of choices. Let's also add some lotions and creams, so we can have more clutter on the shelf. And I guess that would be it for our bathroom. Okay, now let's take a look at the inside of the house and see if we can identify some places where we can add more things. Okay, well, we have lights in every room. We have our essentials, everything that we need to cook, sleep, have fun on the computer, or maybe listen to some music. Okay, we got our basics pretty much nailed down. And I think the bathroom might also need a window, but we are going to place this small window like that. Okay, now let's go outside of the house and take one more look at it. I'm still not sure why this is empty, honestly. Maybe it's a bug. I don't know. Or maybe I did something wrong. That's not excluded. But anyway, we are not going to look anymore at the back of the house. So we are going to focus now on the front of the house. So, like I said, um, I want to add some more plants. Let's see, we can add these ones below our windows, and they match perfectly, well, almost perfectly, but that's okay. Okay, let's see if we can change the color. Not purple. Okay, can we add some trees? Okay, the shady tree is pretty cute, but I also like the plum tree. I don't think we can add both, right? I mean, why not? Yeah, well, the outside of the house is not to be worried by is not to be worried about right now. I think I'm going to change it once I play the actual game. But I can add some more plants here in front of the house. Like this plant here. Maybe also a wall light right above the door. Like that. And why not a hanging plant on this side of the wall? Should we add 2 hanging plants? Okay, well, I don't hate it. And what about a welcome mat? Which is not aligned. Okay. And let's see. So we have a 18,000 one bedroom, one bathroom house. And I think I'm going to save this preset. Okay, and I guess this is it for our starter house. It didn't take a lot of time, and the building is not that bad. There are still things that, can be improved, of course. But I'm pretty satisfied by how this house came out, even though I'm not really a master decorator slash designer, or I don't really have any architectural inclinations in me, but nonetheless, the game helped me by looking amazing. So this is going to be our home that we are going to use for our first playthrough. And I really hope that in the release game we will have more choices for furniture, because I think in terms of objects that you can place around the house, we could definitely use more options. But apart from that, I am really satisfied by how everything looks in this game. And yeah, well, I can't wait until the game releases. So I guess we will end the video here. And in case you want to see more inZOI content, please let me know in the comments. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye!